What's up you guys, Kenny here from Tradetips, and this video is going to be one of many part of our beginner trading series. So if you have never seen a stock chart before or you're brand new to trading, this series is absolutely going to be for you. Before we get started, I want to talk about two modes of thought when it comes to analyzing stocks, and that's fundamental analysis and technical analysis. Now with fundamental analysis, what they do is usually look at financial statements, news reports, using anything that in regards to the holistic view of the company to determine the worth of that company. And technical analysis is what we predominantly do. We're going to be looking at things like historical price patterns, looking at things like volume to determine where the stock price is going to go next. And as long as we're right with where the stock price is going to go, that's how we can make money in the markets. How do we do this? We first start with a stock charting program. What we recommend is starting an account with tradingview.com. Once you go to tradingview.com, all you have to do is click Get Started to get started. I recommend the Pro Plus plan. It's $30 a month. You can try it absolutely free for the next 30 days. And if it doesn't work for you, you can always switch down to the basic plan. But if you want to just stick to the basic plan right away, you can also just try that as well. So try free basic would work, especially in the beginning. So go ahead and try that. Next, what you're going to do is go to products, then go to chart plus. This is going to pull up the chart. And if it forces you into a line chart, just want to make sure that you go all the way to the top left of the screen and find this drop down menu and switch this to candles. Now, if you guys don't know how to read these candlestick charts right away, not to worry, I'm going to break that down for you guys. But the last thing I want to do before we finish this setup is change our time frames. Now, what these time frames do is they represent what each bar represents in time. So for example, since we're on the daily time frame, every bar that you see right here represents 1 day's worth of time. So in order to add more to this, I want to go to this D part right here, and I want to add a few of them into my favorites. How do I do that? I go, I click on this chart I click on this drop down menu and I go to the 1 week, for example, and I go ahead and click star. And let's go ahead and add all of these in. There's the 1 week, the 1 day. I like to use the 4 hour, 2 hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15, 5, 5, and 1. Now feel free to pause this video in case you want to go ahead and star all of those. But once you go ahead and get those starred, you'll have free access now to look at all of these different price charts. And we're going to be talking about more soon in the next videos. Peace out.